Hi students, welcome to my class. So in the last classes we have discussed the remainder theorem and division of algorithm polynomials and related to the exercise problems. So today we are going to discuss factor theorems and problems, exercise problems. Okay students, do you know factors? Yes, in the last years means 8th and 7th standard we have learnt the factors of the numbers. So for example 15, I will take one of the number. This number is divisible by the another number. For what are those? 1, 3, 5 and 15. So these numbers are divisible by 15. They are 1, 3, 5, 15 are the factor of 15. Why it is called as the factor of 15? Because these numbers is exactly divisible by 15. Therefore, 1, 3, 5 and 15 are the factor of 15. Like that. So, this we have learned the factors of the given numbers. Like that. So, factor theorem is in the algebraic terms is also having a factors. For examples, 12x square. I will take one of the example. 12x square is one of the algebraic term. Here 12 is the numerical coefficient, x is the algebraic coefficient. And 12 are the factors 3 into 4. Okay, 3 into 4 into x square means x into x. So these are the factors of 12x square. So let us check it. So these are the factor of 15 and these are the factor of 12x square. Why it we called as the 1, 3, 5 and 15 are the factor of 15? Because these numbers are divisible by, these numbers are exactly divisible by 15. For example, so 15, I will take 3. So 3 5 is a 15. The remainder it becomes 0. Yes or no? Yes. Like that. So 12x square is equal to 3x, 3 into 4 into x into x. So like that is also divisible by 12x square. So here 12x square if divided by, I will take 4. Okay. 4 ones are 4, 3s are 3 into x square, 3x square. So exactly divisible by 3 and 4 and x and x. So these are the factor of 12x square. Understand students? Yes. Next, like that. So what are the factor theorem? What is the meaning of factor theorem? Yes students, I will take one of the example. Yes. See students, p of x be any polynomial, okay, where the degree is n is greater than or equal to 1. So p of x be any polynomial, whether it is a linear polynomial, cubic polynomial, quadratic polynomial, or so any polynomial, and their degree is greater than or equal to 1. Okay students, greater than or equal to 1, and a be any real number, okay. Therefore, p of a is a factor of, then p of a is a factor of p of x. See students, p of x be any polynomial, their degree is greater than or equal to 1, and a be any real number, then p of a is a factor of p of x. When two conditions are there, the number one, if p of a is equal to 0, p of a is equal to 0, and x minus of a is another factor, x minus a is one of the another polynomial. So this is the factor of p of x, where a is any real number and x minus a is a factor of p of x. Sorry, p of a is not, x minus a is a factor of p of x. Therefore, x minus, when if p of a is equal to 0, when x minus a is a factor of p of x, where p of a is equal to 0, x minus a is a factor of p of x, and x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0. So two conditions are there. P of a is equal to 0 when x minus a is a factor of p of x, or x minus a is a factor of p of x if p of a is equal to 0. So vice versa. So for example, I will take, see here, p of x, it is equal to x square minus of 2x plus 1. I will take x square minus of 2x plus 1 I will take. So here x plus 1 is a factor of x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. Okay, let us check it. So x minus 1 is a factor of p of x when p of a is become 0. Correct? Yes, let us check it. That means x minus 1 I will equate into the 0. We have to calculate the x value. X is become plus 1. Minus 1, it is, if it is go to the RHS side, it is become plus 1. This value we have to substitute the p of x. Okay students? Yes, p of 1, this value I will substitute here. P of 1, it is equal to 1 square minus of 2 into 1 plus of 1. 1 square means 1 minus 2 ones are 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 minus of 2 as it is. So plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled, remaining 0. So therefore p of 1 is become 0. Yes, I told that if p of a is equal to 0, x minus is a factor of p of x. Yes, here p of 1 is a p of a. 1 is any real number. So p of a is become 0. Therefore x minus 1 is a factor of x square minus of 2x plus of 1. That means this x minus 1 is exactly divisible by x square minus of 2x plus 1. This is the remainder theorem. Yes, yes, I will show it. I will divide it. Okay, x minus of 1, so I will divide it x square minus of 2x plus 1. I will show it how it is divided, and it becomes, remainder is become 0. You see here x, here also x, because of x square is there. If you multiply x into x square, and then plus into minus, minus x into 1 x, and then it will become, sign will become change. So plus x square minus x square get cancelled, minus 2x plus x, minus x and plus 1. And then minus x is there, here x is there, I will take minus 1. Then minus into plus, minus 1 into x, minus into minus plus 1. It is equal to, we have to change in your sign, plus, and it will become minus. Minus x plus 1 minus 1, the remainder is become 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. I understand students? When x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, when it is? When p of 1 is become 0. That means p of a is become 0. So x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. Yes, x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, where p of 1 is become 0. P of a is become 0. Vice versa. Understand students? So let me move on to the exercise problems. I hope you understand the factor theorem. Okay. So next exercise problems, we have to solve in the exercise problems. So what is that exercise problems? So first one, determine which of the following polynomial has x plus 1 is a factor. So let us check it. X plus 1 is one of the factor. This is factor of this p of x or this p of x. I don't know. We have to calculate it. We have to check it. So first, x plus 1 is a factor. That means x is equal to, x plus 1 is equal to 0, plus 1 is become minus 1. This value is minus 1. This value we have to substitute the p of x. Okay students, this is plus 1, p of x, first one. So I will show it. First one, p of x, it is equal to what? X cube plus of x square plus of x plus of 1. Okay students? Yes. P of x is equal to x cube plus of x square plus of x plus of 1. This value we have to substitute. P of minus of 1, it is equal to minus 1 whole cube plus of x square means minus 1 whole square plus of minus 1 plus of 1. Yes students, minus 1 whole cube means minus 1, because here negative, here odd number, so negative it become plus 1. Minus 1 whole square means plus 1, plus into minus 1 plus 1. So here minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, it becomes 0. Therefore, minus p of minus 1, it becomes 0. When p of minus 1 is become 0, therefore x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Yes students, x plus 1 is a factor of, therefore x plus 1 is a factor of P of x. Understand, students? Like that, we have to go check it the second question. P of x, it is equal to what? X cube plus of x square minus 2 into 2 plus root 2 into x plus of root 2. Same value, same x value we have to substitute here. Yes, P of 1, P of minus 1, it is equal to minus 1 whole cube plus of minus 1 whole square minus 2 into 2 plus root 2 into x means minus of 1 plus root 2. And then minus 1 whole cube means minus 1, minus 1 whole square means plus 1. So minus into minus, we have to multiply, plus 2 into 1, 2 plus root 2 plus of root 2. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. So remaining here 2 root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2. Yes, that P of minus 1, it is equal to 2 plus 2 root 2, but P of minus 1 is not become to 0. Not become to 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is not a factor of P of x. Not a factor of P of x. Understand, students? Because P of minus 1 is not become to 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is not a factor of this P of x. If it is become 0, is a factor of P of x. So remaining two questions in your textbook is there. You have to solve in your home. Okay, next we will go to the second one. For the second question, use the factor theorem to determine whether g of x is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. Same first main as it is in the second main. So let us, they are given p of x and g of x. So this g of x is a factor of p of x. Same procedure. So I will show it. So p of x, it is equal to p of x, it is equal to second main. First one I will show it. P of x, it is equal to what? 2x cube plus x square minus of 2x, x square minus of 2x, and finally minus 1. So this is p of x, and g of x they are given. G of x, it is equal to x plus 1. Yes. So this g of x is a factor of p of x. Let us check it. So this value will become 0, that means x it is equal to minus 1. This value we have to substitute. P of minus of 1, it is equal to 2 into minus of 1 whole cube plus minus of 1 whole square minus of 2 into x means minus 1, so minus 1. Then 2 into minus 1 whole cube means minus 1. Plus minus 1 whole square means plus 1. Minus to minus plus 2 ones are 2 minus 1. So plus into minus minus 2. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Remaining plus 2. Again plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. Remaining 0. Therefore, P of minus 1 it becomes 0. Yes, if it is becomes 0, that x plus, therefore g of x is a factor of what? P of x. Understand, students? So like this, very easiest problems, they are asking 2 marks questions in your examinations. So I will go to the second question. P of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, and g of x is equal to x plus 2. So let us check it. X plus 2 is a factor of P of x. Okay, same procedure. X plus 2 is equating to the 0. We have to take out the x value. X is become minus 2. This value we have to substitute the P of x. P of minus 2, it is equal to x cube means minus 2 whole cube plus 3 into x square means minus 2 whole square plus 3 into minus of 2 plus of 1. and then minus 2 whole cube means minus 8, because here negative, when base is negative and power is odd, the result it become negative. 2 cube means 8, negative sign, plus of 3 into minus 2 whole square means plus 4, and plus into minus, minus 3 to the 6 plus 1, and then minus 8 minus 6 I will add it, minus 14, and plus 3 4 are 12 plus 1, and then minus 14 I will, as it is right on, 12 plus 1 13 I will add it, and then these two signs are different, we have to do subtraction. So 14 minus of 13, it is equal to 1, bigger number is minus, therefore minus 1, therefore P of minus 2 is equal to minus 1, therefore P of minus 2 is not equal to 0. Here P of minus 2 is not equal to 0, therefore G of x is not a factor of what? P of x, not a factor of P of x. That's all, students. So like this we have to, remaining questions in your textbook is there, you have to solve in your home. Okay students, next come to the third main. Yes students, third main, find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of P of x. Already they are given. X minus only factor of these questions, these P of x. Okay. When x minus 1 is a factor of P of x means the P of x is become 0. If P of x is become 0, x minus 1 is a factor of P of x. So vice versa, in the factor theorem I will show it. So like that, that factor theorem I am using that. So if x minus 1 is a factor of P of x, that means P of x is become 0. Okay, P of x, say x minus 1 is a factor of P of x, when therefore P of x is become 0. Yes, P of x, it is equal to, first one I will take it, third main, P of x is equal to x square plus of x square plus of x plus of k. Yes, now that P of x is become 0, okay, and x minus 1 is a factor of P of x, means x minus of 1 it is equal to 0. I will equate it to the x 1 is 0, so x is become, minus 1 is become plus 1. This value we have to substitute here, P of x is become 0 and x value will become 1, therefore 1 square plus of 1 plus of k. 0 it is equal to 1 square means 1 plus of 1 plus k. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus k. It is equal to 0. So therefore, if it is plus 2 here means minus 2, it is equal to k. Therefore, k is equal to minus 2. But k value is become minus 2. Okay students, this value you have to substitute here and x value you have to substitute. That values become 0. Let us check it. P of x, it is equal to x square means 1 square plus of 1 plus k means minus of 2. Okay, 1 square means 1 plus of 1 plus 1 plus into minus minus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 minus 2, it become cancelled, it becomes 0. Here students, P of x is become 0, exactly is become 0. Therefore, k value is exactly equal to the minus 2. Okay students, next question number 2. P of x is equal to 2x square plus of kx plus root 2. Take it. P of x, it is equal to 2x square plus kx plus root 2. Kx plus root 2. Yes students, this values become 0. They are already given that. Same, you have to apply it. And 2 into same plus 1 whole square plus k into 1 plus root 2. And 0 it is equal to 2 into 1 square means 1 plus k into 1 k plus root 2. And 2 ones are 2 plus k plus root 2. It is equal to 0. You have to send here LHS side. So 2 is become minus 2 plus root 2 is become minus root 2. It is equal to k. Therefore, k it is equal to minus 2 minus root 2. Therefore k it is equal to minus, you have to take out the common, so 2 minus is become plus root 2. So the k value minus of 2 plus root 2. Are you understand, students? So like that, third question is there. I will show one of the questions, remaining one questions you have to do in home, students. So I will take that third one. Fourth one you have to do in home. So third one, what is that? P of x it is equal to kx square plus, so minus root 2x plus 1. Yes, same. P of x is become 0, it is equal to k into x value, same x value, what is that? X plus 1 is equal to 0, x minus 1 is equal to 0 and x is equal to plus 1. That value you have to substitute here. 1 square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1. Next k into 1 square means 1, 1 into k minus root 2 into 1, root 2 plus 1. And then if it is come here means plus root 2 plus 1 is become minus 1, that is become k. Therefore k it is equal to root 2 minus 1. This is the value of k in the P of x. Understand, students? So okay, students, in the fourth questions you have to homework for you have to solve in your home. In the remaining mains you have to discuss in the next class. Thank you, students.